did your driver's ed class teach you about carjackings? And I'm asking in relation to the most recent episode of what I like to call, my husband and I grew up 75 miles apart, but it might as well have been a world apart. We were talking about driver's ed for some reason, and I brought up how it was so weird when they would try to open your car door, and my husband was like, what are you talking about? And I said, oh yeah, when we were in range, when we were in the parking lot, driving around practicing through cones and all of that stuff, every now and again, the instructor, if you were stopped, would come and try to open one of the car doors, and basically if they could get your car door open, they said, you just got carjacked. And he looked at me like I was insane. I went to high school right inside the city limits of Chicago. I took driver's ed close to Midway Airport. That's where the high school where they did the driver's ed was for. And yeah, that was part of driver's ed, and it taught me to always have my doors locked. My husband went to school and lived 75 miles away in between Chicago and Rockford in a more rural area where he never learned how to parallel park because there were 4 parallel parking spots in the entire town, and if those spots were done when you were doing your traffics, then you just didn't get to learn parallel parking. So, I mean, we grew up very differently, and I'm just curious, did they teach you about carjackings when you did driver's ed?